All right, so now we're going to be moving on to our next section, which is cash flows from investing activities. So I'm going to skip a line and write cash flows from investing activities. And out of those lists provided in the problem, we have to separate out investing activities. These have to do with things that we purchase long-term or sell that are big types of ticket items. So for cash flows from investing activities, we're going to have the sale of equipment. And if we sell equipment, we're going to be getting money, so that's going to be a positive $1,200. And then we purchase equipment. Now, if we purchase equipment, that's going to be a negative number because we're spending money. And for this problem, it's a negative $10,549. So that's all I have for this section. So now I'm going to subtract these two amounts, and I get a negative $9,349. So I show that in parentheses. I'm going to label this net cash provided or used, like we had up above, by investing activities. Okay, so now we've got one more section, which is our financing section. I'm going to skip a line, and we're going to say cash flows from financing activities. All right, we are going to have issuance of stock. If we issued stock, we're going to be getting money, so this will be a positive $17,500. We issued bonds, so issuance of bonds, that's a positive $10,000. Payment of notes payable, and if we're paying notes payable, that's a negative $2,500. And payment of dividends. The payment of dividends will be a negative $21,200. Okay, so now we'll have this big long title again, net cash provided or used by financing activities. Okay, so when I add up all of these, I'm going to get a positive 3,800. So now I've got my three amounts from each section out here in the right-hand column. I'm going to add or subtract all of these up together, so I'll draw a line, and this will be my net change in cash. And when I go through that, take 11,000 minus 9 plus 38, I get a positive 5,503.61. Now we're going to add to that the cash balance on January 1st, and this is given in the problem, of $39,522.51. So when I add that up, I'm going to get my cash balance on December 31st. And that will be $45,026.12, and I double rule across all three columns.